Well, parliamentarians moving to modernize the country's center of decision-making.
Just last night, a 7-member committee was appointed to make recommendations on a new parliamentary complex for the country. Well, the committee, which was appointed by House Speaker Dr. Kendall Major on Wednesday night, will be chaired by Minister of National Security and Leader of Government Business in the House, Dr. Bernard Nottage. Also on the committee will be Foreign Affairs and Immigration Minister Fred Mitchell, South Beach MP Cleola Hamilton, Bamboo Town MP Renwood Wells, Central Gambahama MP Nico Grant, St. Anne's MP Hubert Chipman, and North Eleuthera MP Theo Neely. The committee must present its report on or before May 1st. The same committee is to inquire into and make recommendations to the House on all matters pertaining to powers, privileges, and immunities of members of Parliament, allowances and benefits, and to inquire into the feasibility of the construction of a new parliamentary complex. And while members of Parliament say the new complex is a necessity, the opposition told members this is not the time to build it. Cheyenne Thompson has more in this report.
The committee is responsible for updating antiquated policies and modernizing the functions and systems that operate Parliament. Among the issues raised were the salaries of members of Parliament. To date, the average salary is $28,000, and according to members, it hasn't changed for more than 30 years.
I've been recently looking at the contradictions in the public service on salaries. I'm looking at national insurance where basic salary was $170,000 for the director. I'm looking at the College of the Bahamas where someone could leave a $117,000 job as a middle executive of national insurance and go to the College of the Bahamas and get offered $135,000, when at the same time I'm appointing a new financial secretary and I'm laboring over the fact that I got to pay him $80,000. At a time when the Director General, when he was first appointed, who became Minister of Tourism, was paid $250,000 a year.
Leader of the opposition, Dr. Hubert Minnis, telling members the resolution seeks to give Parliament the necessary tools to function properly. Meanwhile, he had one concern.
I'm a little disappointed in that one other element was not added to this resolution. We're a country of long-standing democracy, and I would think that it's time that we look at an official residence for the Prime Minister.
Member for West End and Bimini, the Honourable Obi Wilshcombe, agreed with Minnis.
Why should we be afraid to give the Prime Minister a residence? Why? Because it's Christie? Or because it's Ingram? Are we serious? It's not about the person. It's about the office, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Long Island, Loretta Butler Turner, explained the duties of Family Island MPs who may have more of a challenge with larger constituencies.
In the wider public, many persons assume that parliamentarians have feathered nests, that they have lots of money. They believe that parliamentarians, as soon as they become elected, got all the money in the world.
The PM concluded with this.
But I know one thing, Mr. Speaker, we would have taken the first step towards bringing our Parliament and our country into the 21st century.
The House resumes February 13th at 10 a.m. For the ZNS News Network, I'm Cheyenne Thompson.